Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cincy Wood Podcast. And today I have on Tavon Rice. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I thought so.
Hey, for sure.
I read it at first and I was like, maybe it's Tavon. And then I was like, nah, I saw Tay. I was like, nah, it's definitely Tavon. Okay. Okay. And he is a comedian from Delaware. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What's up? Where are you from? What you like to do?
Well, it's Tavon for mid, Tay for short, Tavononius for long, and but no,
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like,
uh,
damn.
Originally, I'm from Chester, Pennsylvania, small city in the Ducko area, just underneath Philadelphia. Then I graduated from Chichester High School, 2014, and now I currently I'm a homeowner right now in Wilmington, Delaware, which is I've been starting to find out is like the heroin opium area
Mhm.
of the tri-state area. You know, there's the DMV, then you got Philly, Jersey, Delaware, and Delaware is apparently like the Percocet of the three. Whereas though Philly is probably mostly weed, and then like Jersey is still heavy in like I guess whatever they get into down there, Italians. But Delaware is the opium addict, the opium den of the tri-state area. I'm starting to realize.
Oh fuck, dude. See, I'm kind of in the same kind of spot. I lived in okay, so to kind of put where I'm at, I lived in a bigger city, a city of like, eight or 10,000 people, which is not a big city, but bigger for around here, and moved into a small town of 1,400 people.
Mm-hmm.
And um there, let me see if I can count real quick. There are six or seven out of those 1,400 at least that walk the street that are just like street walking crackheads. And yeah, and it's a small town, so you see them all the time. Like you'll just randomly hear them yelling. You'll be like, "Oh, yep, that's Kenny." Oh,
He wants a little bit of this, so I'm
oh, he's so cute. He's such a
letting him
good
get
boy.
some. This is my son, Bucky Barnes.
That's definitely going to be the main picture for it.
The thumbnail.
Yeah, the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. He's wanting some change now.
Oh, he's a young boy.
Mm-hmm. His fat
Good.
as all hell, but yeah, he's cool.
So, how long you been doing comedy, man?
I started December 29th, 2021, and now I guess I'm like a year and some change in.
Mhm.
Like I just hit year one at the end of last year, and so a year and a month, and it is some of the most fun I've ever had.
Man, that's what I keep thinking. I keep like I really want to jump into it, and I just it's only like 45 minutes to the closest club to go, which I mean everything from me is 45 minutes, so that ain't nothing.
I'm about to
Um
say, yeah, you gotta take the drive anywhere, living in the middle
yeah,
of nowhere.
dude, it's I the closest thing to me, this is gonna sound stupid, the closest thing to me is Afro Man. Believe it or not. That motherfucker lives 15 minutes away. He's the closest thing to me in Ohio.
Holy shit. I mean,
Every
him and Dave Chappelle are the only black people in Ohio.
dude, pretty much. I swear, I swear, every time I see one at the gas station, I'm like, holy shit! I didn't know you live in my town. That's awesome, man. Like, it ain't nothing.
Are you Afro Man's cousin?
Yeah, dude, I sound racist because every time I see a black dude, I'm like, oh my god, a black dude. I'm like, no,
Oh shit, come for the ball.
I'm just trying to be your friend. No, don't run.
I didn't know they made you guys out here. Wait,
Yeah,
they
what
came
the
out wrong.
dude? I literally when I worked at the gas station, I literally live across the street from a gas station, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I worked there for a couple months. And when I worked there, like maybe three black dudes came in the whole time that I worked there. And the one of them that came in, I was like, "Hey man, do you live around here?" And he just kind of looked at me stupid and was like, "Yeah," and then walked away real quick. And I was like, "Oh shit."
It's like, no, that's not a race-based question. That's more of a
I'm just
census question. I have no idea how many black people live out
yeah, I'm
here.
just a tubby white dude asking you about asking you about where you live, and you're like, "What the fuck is going on in this town?" Um,
That happened.
yeah, it happens. I mean, at least, but
That's what
no, I'm
curiosity be.
exactly. I'm just the curious type. I like knowing everything. I'm not the hateful type.
And then when you don't know, of course you have to ask. And it's no easy way to ask, hey, are you one of the three black people in Ohio right now? Like, there's no
Yeah.
easy way to ask that question. So you just sometimes you gotta ask it. And
Sometimes you just
I
got to.
applaud you for being that pioneer.
Yeah, I'm see it comes off. I try not to let it come off hateful. I try to let it come off as innocent and just me being me as possible, because I'm not out here trying to hate anybody or be anything to upset anybody. I'm just trying to have fun.
Exactly. Most people are.
I'm just trying to have fun. And sometimes I see a black dude and I'm just like, hey man, where'd you come from?
Hey.
so,
Hey, where you lay your head at night? The numbers and the name of that street. If you could just
where
help
you at,
me out
man?
a little bit.
Yeah, where you at, man? What's up? We can hang out. It ain't. Yeah, I ain't trying to be weird. We can hang out, man. I'm just trying to see where you live.
What's your gamer tag, bro? I'm just asking.
Yeah, exactly. What's up? You play Xbox?
When I first moved to Delaware, that was the first thing to do. Me and my buddy are bringing my couch. This is when I had my apartment before we got the house. But I'm bringing the couch with my buddy. And this dude goes, "Yo, Xbox. It's me, 1017." I'm like, all right, look, I could be a murderer. You didn't even see me with an Xbox anything. I'm carrying a couch. Because I got a couch, I'm gonna be a lazy fuck on the couch. No, I just have this as furniture, buddy. Like not everybody's just sitting on the couch all day.
Look back over and be like, I stole this couch.
I take a real hard approach towards video games because I'm bad at them.
Dude, I'm so bad at them. I try my best, but I suck ass so bad.
And I think if you're good at video games, that just means like there are very few other points that you excel in life. So you just buried all of where your potential could have gone into this false reality. And that's fine. That's cool and everything.
Everybody's got their thing, exactly. But yeah, it's a lot of you notice that with a lot of things. People that are good at helping people, they do that a lot. They wind up becoming doctors.
Oh yeah, social workers.
Social workers, exactly. Firemen, something like that. People that don't want to do anything like that. People that just want to put their time into a video game. They get real good at that video game. But damn, that's a sweaty lifestyle to live.
Exactly, sweaty and Mountain Dewy. Definitely just gamers are. I don't feel that way of life because it's not something that you can then do. You can't bring it outside of for example, you can't step outside of being a video gamer in order to bring somebody else into it in a way to relate or make it cool. If you go out and you're playing basketball, you scored a game-winning basket or whatever, you can go out and you can tell someone that at a bar or a gathering or whatever. If you get the last kill in Call of Duty or you get the kill of the game, if you go out and tell somebody that, you're a fucking loser. That's scary.
Ready? Here's I'm about to be a loser. I'm actually top 10 in the world on Forza Motorsport.
Jesus, dude. You can drive so good in a false reality. It's so cool.
I can, yeah, exactly. I'm so good at playing a video game.
You're killing the simulated earth driving.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. First time I tried drifting my car in real life, I e-braked that shit at 50 and went sideways through a ditch. I found out the hard way that shit does not actually work. It's a lot harder than you think, especially when you're driving.
I've never tried to do that in real life, but I think if I did, the car's flipping over immediately.
It made it a lot harder that it was a 92 Accord.
Damn!
Yeah, it's not like I was drifting my Mustang.
That car is 3 years older than me.
Yeah, I was trying to drift a 92 Accord.
Damn, that's way before Tokyo Drift. You were ahead of your time.
Yeah, dude. It was right after Tokyo Drift came out. I'm only 27. It was right. Yeah, it was after Tokyo Drift came out. But it was it was in that time frame for me. It was right when that shit came out. And I was like, no, I got this. It'll be fine.
Just because you have a 92 Accord doesn't mean you were born before 92 and just acquired a car.
Yeah. Yeah, it does not mean that you have the driving skills to match it.
That's me. But
But now I upgraded. Now I got a 97 Accord. Now I'm really.
Oh yeah. Oof. Oh my god. So comedy. Look.
Yeah, back to comedy. So
it's fun.
I really want to try it. I'm really interested in trying it. I'm also just terrified. It's gotta be terrifying getting up there.
No, open mics are the most you meet so many kooky people, and you have to realize everybody's there's pulling their weight. They're pulling themselves away from something else. It's mostly middle-aged guys coming from work, and so those are the people I drift to, the older dudes, and so those are guys that are they just got off. They just had to kiss the wife on the forehead, probably a couple kids, and they're out now trying to tell jokes. And those guys are usually funny. You meet a lot of weirdos, but it's like you're performing in front of people, like mostly comics, that are either gonna, I don't know how the Ohio scene is, but like they're the easiest to make laugh because you can say the most insane stuff in front of them. Now, if you got like a showcase or something, you get in front of a crowd, then you got to work like whatever good material that you've been able to pull from the minds of open mics. But like, it's more fun than it is nerve wracking for me.
I get that, and I feel like it definitely, if it's your thing, then it definitely is. It's definitely more fun than it is nerve wracking for you. And I feel like
fun the first night.
Was it good? I was gonna say, and once you actually do it, I bet it takes a lot of the sting away.
The first time I went up, I was like, fuck, I want to sign up again. I want to go again. Like, because you now know what you could say that would have been funnier. You think about other stuff and you're like, shit, I could have really like did something. But it makes it all worthwhile when you get a laugh. And then when you bomb, you just hate yourself so much on the car ride that you just want to do good. Like,
I get that.
Yeah, I only got one buddy that kind of freaked out. And not freaked out, like he just stopped doing it. And that's it. But other than that, it's fun.
What did he stop doing it for? Did he just like, was it just not his bag?
I think he has something better to do.
I get that.
Like he's like a dancer and a real artist, like he paints and shit. So he had to.
I get that.
He had to pursue more artsy shit. My cat's over there, like just staring at me, going to sleep. Go ahead, buddy.
Hey, dude, you're just talking to yourself in the corner. What are you doing?
Exactly. Yeah, but fucking, oh god, it's hot. But fucking,
oh, that tequila stinks a little bit.
That was my first thought. Grab tequila and Red Bull, but I'm like, I don't want to be absolutely smashed, so I'm gonna get a couple of Yingling, still grab a Red Bull, and still be in parts good.
What's the fun in that? I'm trying to goad you into saying the N-word.
Oh no, that will come. That will come genuinely. I already started buttoning my shirt. I entered full cholo mode.
Dude, I forget who it was. There's a comedian. There's a comedian. Fuck, dude, I don't remember his name. There's a comedian that when he was younger, his friends used to lock him in a closet until he would say the N-word.
No. Okay, so I get that's Big J Overture.
Big J, I was gonna say
his brother. Him and his buddies. He would lock his little brother in the fucking closet.
That's what it was.
He would say the N-word. And that's my favorite shit in the world.
Dude, I love Big J.
Imagine I'm going over to my white boys. I used to make white people say nigga. Because it's fun. I can trick him into I just trick my Italian friend into doing it. Because I noticed he does a thing like Italian people funny as shit. But him specifically, if you get him to talking fast, he'll just say the last thing you said. He'll just repeat the last thing you said. And I don't know if it's if his way of like Italian respect of showing you that he's listening, or if he's just like really into whatever you're saying. But one night we was outside of the comedy club talking, and sorry,
you're good.
I'm realizing he's doing his Italian shit. It's just like I go da 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 shit, and he's like shit, and I'm like yeah dog, and this is like what? So I'm like. Then I went up to the front of the line. I was like, nigga. And he was like, nigga. And I was like,
I got you.
I got you. He was like, oh, I don't mean it like you're my book. And he's an older guy. He's like, no, I don't mean it like I've got black homies. You're like a kid, like, dude. And I'm like, bro, it's all good. I tricked you into doing it.
Yeah, dude,
I did
it on purpose. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I killed him. I killed him for that. It was funny as shit.
Dude. Am I too white to have a bit about tricking people into saying the N-word?
Nah, I mean, it's all about how you. I noticed like
it's all about how it comes off. I guess.
Say anything.
I guess it's all about how it comes off. As long as I'm not trying to come off hateful, then I should be fine. Yeah.
Oh, even if you do. So,
well, fuck it. Everybody's got a bag. I mean.
Yeah, because I feel like I get away with murder sometimes, but at the same time, there's some places that just won't have it. Like I said, I mean, I said nigga in some extremely woke rooms, and they looked at me like, nah, bro, not even you.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Mm.
not even you, bro. We actually don't tolerate that from anyone at all. Do you
Damn.
understand the plight of your people? And I'm like, yeah, give me a break. Come on, it's Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my people. Whatever, man. Yeah.
Nah, man,
um,
you really can't say training. That'll get you burned at the stake, or
that
at
one,
least banned.
yeah, dude. You have to use the specific pronouns.
Yeah, somebody's gonna some local host is gonna drag you to the side and be like, look, dude, you're not Chappelle. Go home. Don't come back here.
Yeah.
Who do
Which
you
is
think
also good
for
to
of
know.
that?
Which is also good to know. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Some of them traps will fucking get you. They'll trap you. But but
You know what? This is a very interesting topic that I feel like a lot of men don't venture on these days. And it's so funny to like, you will only get trapped if you want to be. Like, you in the cartoons when people are walking through the forest and shit, and they fall through the thicket with the leaves and shit, and they fall through that thicket of leaves onto spikes. You know what I'm saying? That's a dummy trap. Like, and
that's a
that's
good
what
point.
these are. Like,
That's a
that's
good
what these
point. It's catching low hanging fruit.
exactly. It's easy prey. Like they're not. I mean, when you think about apex predators, tigers, cheetahs, and the like, they talk about them in this highest. They could get us very easily. Gazelles get away most of the time. I watched a lot of these Animal Planet documentaries, National Geographic, what have you, David Attenborough. I got his voice down to a science. Like, you start watching these documentaries and you realize these animals don't fucking get anything. Half the time they really don't get the kill. They get like a stray,
No.
they scavenge, they catch some little shit, or they catch the dumbest of all animals. And so, if you want to equate that to the spectrum of sexuality, I think that if we're going to put these teas, these traps, these femboys on the level of like apex predator, if their game's predatorial, if the way they're hunting, I mean, they are. At the end of the day, their mindset, if anything, is still male. So they are on
It's
a hunt in a sense. They're like a dude in the mindset of like they're going to get real like shifty and trying to get at some ass. And so, but you're not really getting the gazelles get away. Most gazelles get away, is what I'm going to say.
you
Like they're
know,
hunting, they're out there, they're trying to get theirs, but like most gazelles will get away. And if a dude gets got, hey man,
that's a good
you're a
point, dude.
bunny. You're a
That's a
bunny in
good
a
point.
field of wolves.
That's the dude, the way that you put it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of like that in a lot of aspects in life. There's I mean, women can be just as much of those predators too and can but like you said, man, men have a different sex drive.
Yeah,
Men like man,
it's like as a
men are
dude,
fucking weird. It's hard to explain,
if
but
you got a buddy who's already like weirdly sexual, not even weirdly, but like just one of those more sexually out there guys, like sexually curious, always like says stuff in conversation that's a little odd. And I
mhm,
know where he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to Thailand. He's one of them.
he's
He's
the
not
one.
getting trapped as much as he's going to a place where he knows there's danger. And
Yeah,
so
he knows.
if he comes back home and he's like, well, you're like, well,
Oh
he's
no,
like,
got me,
oh no,
tricked me,
yeah,
tricked
he's
me,
like, one of them got me. Darn, I can't
dude.
believe I had sex with so many transgender prostitutes by accident. It's like,
Dude.
yeah, you
Comes
have to
back to
fuck 10
paradise
to
of the Bugs
realize
Bunny.
you were making a mistake.
Yeah, it's well, exactly. It's a trap up until the point that it's not a trap anymore, and then you know what it is. You don't accidentally get a penis put in your butt, dog. It don't
Exactly.
happen.
I got a buddy who's like, he didn't know he was gay until he blew 4 guys. And he's like, I had to figure it out. By
Sometimes you
that
got to
fourth
figure it
one, he's
out,
like, I think I
man.
like it.
So I was actually way over sexualized as a kid. I talked about it in one of my past episodes, but I was way over sexualized as a kid. Like I was playing doctor with my see, I called her my third cousin, but she wasn't really my third cousin. She was like my married in cousin, so I wasn't actually related to her. But it was like my
Gang,
it was
gang, gang,
my
gang.
stepdad's brother's kid. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
legal.
completely legal. But I was playing doctor with her at like 6, 5, 6, and then straight from that got molested by my dude neighbor at between 7 to 14 or 7 to 12. And then straight from that, when I was 13, I moved into a trailer and was dating the 17-year-old that lived in the trailer next to us. So
The dude is not cool. Dude molestation is not. I only been molested by
it,
2 chicks.
it was it was man, it was a weird situation. There's always like the boys will be boys thing, but it took me until 27 to realize that he was 16 and I was 7, or he was 16 and I wasn't 7. I was, let's see.
Oh, he was a teenager. He was gay as shit.
That was some fucking weird shit. It
Yeah,
wasn't
dude.
fucking, yeah, it wasn't boys will be
I
boys.
was like, yo, man, get the fuck off me.
He was it was weird. But
See, that's
shit
what I like
happens.
about. That's what I
But
like. See, people can hate all they want, but like hypermasculinity in the black community, it does work out in the ways of like all niggas doing most of the time is. I was really into wrestling. Like me, that sounds gay as shit too. But like we would
nah.
just watch wrestling and we fought a lot. Like me and all my cousins and stuff. Then you know how really but I did get bullied. But like I fought this like older kid. But like I would be so distraught. Oh man, I don't want to make you sad. Poor Brandon. Look,
Nah, you good?
look at
No,
my
you're
cute,
good.
look at my
Um,
cute cat. Cheer up. Look at this adorable cat.
oh, he's a happy boy. He's getting pets.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome. He wants my
Um,
beer.
oh shit, that tequila still stings. God damn, I need another 2 or 3 shots before that shit don't sting anymore. Dude, there's this shit called tequila rose that if you ain't ever heard of it, oh my god. It tastes like strawberry milk, dude. It's
Who makes it?
I think they make it.
They make it. Tequila
Yeah,
Rose. All right,
it
Tequila
literally
Rose.
just says tequila. Hold on, I'll grab the bottle. Hold on.
You're like a fucking villain.
You do.
Mad villainous.
You look like
That's
a
all
black
I do.
Dr. Evil.
I'm sitting here in the warm room with him. This is where I keep all my weights and shit. This is just the place with the most bare walls. Oh yeah. My
Yeah,
mom drinks
tequila
that.
rose.
My mom drinks that. I'm not a
Dude, oh my god. I'm a little bitch, so I drink little bitch drinks, and oh my god, it tickles my gay boy spot. It tickles my inner trap, dog,
Oh
No.
man. Turns you to a trap queen. That's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Mm.
I drink tequila rose
You're
and
only 27, right?
I'm only 27. Yep.
2 years off. So you were here for the great eras of music of the early two. You got to appreciate the early 2000s the same way
Oh,
I did.
dude. Oh, that I'm
Oh
still
my
stuck in the early 2000s.
God. Like welcome to Nellyville. Look, we
Yeah,
going
yeah.
down,
When
down,
rapping
down.
went from being 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4, and then all of a sudden you got like real rappers. Like, don't get me wrong, Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and them were real rappers, but it transitioned from kind of rap to all of a sudden rap's like a whole produced environment. it,
Dog.
it took off mainstream. It became white
When it
people
comes to
listening
music
to it all
now,
of a
I
sudden.
just listen to like, especially I only listen to music when I'm working out. Everything I listen to now is podcast. Like I don't really
Same.
listen to a lot of music. When I listen to music now, it's all like pumped ass rave music. So I don't even listen to like I don't know what none of the like new rappers or those guys are, but I'm just listening to a lot of fucking like I get this is trap music now, but it's just all like EDM shit and fucking
Oh,
rave
dude,
shit. I wish I wasn't on my phone right now and play you something. It's ridiculous. It
dude.
literally sounds like Transformers if you turned off the background music and just let the robots fight and just listen to all the
Just sounds like a
all that
lightsaber fight
shit.
in the background. Sounds like Star
Dog,
Wars without the voices.
it's fucking ridiculous. Just
I get that. I listen to a lot of dubstep, so I completely understand. A little bit of EDM, like Grizz, stuff like that. So I completely understand. Dude, I've been real stuck on Freddie Gibbs lately. I listen to like, for being a white boy, I listen to the most gangster shit. I listen to like, let me see, Freddie Gibbs,
That's mostly what white dudes listen to. I've been noticing. Like,
Freddie
you like
Sunshine,
MF Doom?
AG Club.
Do you like MF
Not
Doom?
really into MF Doom. I'm not
Where
really
you're
into
not
the
one of
like.
those boom bap like backpack kid white boys. Like, there's a lot of my I choked
I've
that one
always
out.
been like, I wish I could play you something. Like, it's always been like the heavier, like Maxo Cream style stuff.
Ah,
I'm gonna shoot you up, but I'm a white
ah.
boy that
So
if I
you like Jerbo?
I don't think I've heard of him. I'll have to look him
Chicago,
up.
Chicago rapper.
I'll have to look him up. No, I don't think I've heard of him.
Nice shit.
Yeah, I like
And then it's a rapper from the DMV, Zaman. He got this like punch in and out style
mhm.
that goes over. He's like, I wouldn't even call him. Yeah, I mean it's mostly sample beats, but the way it, the way his cadence flows over the beat, it's like he's forever in a pocket of like you'll just be listening to it, and then you'll just always.
Yeah, you get done with the song and you're like, damn, 3 minutes just passed. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. And it's just a constant head bob because you're like Zaman is one of the most elite, and,
Damn.
and what he's saying, like his subject matter ridiculous.
I'm gonna pull him up right now just so I've got him just so I got him pulled up for later.
One of the songs it's one
Oh,
of his
he
newer
chubby.
songs.
Look how cute he is. He looks like he wants some chicken nuggies.
But all his songs are talking about "I'll kill you, I'll kill." Bro, one of my favorite bars.
Looks like he'll kill you for
Oh
chicken
my
wings,
god,
dog.
he got a song where he said, "Take the newborn and throw her in the ceiling fan." Like you
What
don't
the
even
fuck?
exactly. You don't even need to know like the context of what the song, what he's going through in the song to know why he got to say that.
Dude, there's a song that I've been stuck on lately called I'll Shoot This Bitch Up. That the dude literally is like so I'll quote it without saying the N-word here. He said, you touch my kid again, I'll shoot this bitch up. I don't care if you two, I'll shoot this bitch up. And like it's just random shit like that
I
the
don't
whole
care if you
song.
too.
Yeah, he said, I don't care if you two, I'll shoot this bitch up. Then another one was give me my
I feel
change.
like
I don't care if it's 15 cents, I'll shoot this bitch up. And you're just the whole song is absolutely ridiculous, but hard as fuck the whole time. And he's like, I'll shoot this bitch up. It's just stupid.
I feel like that guy is so dumb that he doesn't know how to like pluralize with any other words. So what he's saying is, I don't care if it's two of you, I'll shoot this bitch up. But the only way he know how to say it is, I don't care if you two. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he's talking about a 2-year-old. He's like, I don't care if you two, I
No,
don't care if you four, I don't care
no,
if it's,
like
I don't
oh
care if
man,
you
hold on.
five of y'all.
I'll find the hold on, let me play that part of the song for you because he literally oh it'll play through my headphones. You won't even be able to hear it. Never mind. I was gonna say I can hear it now, but hold on, let me disconnect my Bluetooth.
I'm playing roller coaster with my son. Yeah, I'm like partially retarded. My bad.
Nah, you're good, dude.
So like in Ohio, I gotta come out there because now I want to do comedy out
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna get
I
copyright
gotta
strike
make
if I
you.
play that.
I gotta make you do an open mic.
Yeah, dude. If you come to Ohio, I'll 100% do an open mic.
Yeah, we gotta link up, get drinks, and do an open mic.
For
So I gotta
sure.
pick up a weekday.
Liberty.
My old lady. I've been all right. So I got an interesting twist for you. So I I met my girl when I was 14 and she was 13, and we've been together ever since.
Oh damn.
I'm currently 27 and she's 26.
I met mine when I was 15 and I was 16, she was 15, and we've been together ever since. So I completely understand. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So every once in a while, we currently work for the same say firm, and like every once in a while, she has to go to Ohio. Even and my team is primarily in Delaware and New York, and so one of the times when she's going to Ohio, I'll come out there.
Yeah, ride with her, dude. Anything in Ohio is only a couple hours from me.
Hours,
Everything in Ohio is a couple hours from me, but anything is only a couple hours from me.
Ohio is like Pennsylvania in that sense, because when people think
dude.
PA, they think Philly. And like, yeah, you can bounce around Philadelphia definitely all night. But like me and my girl, we went for my birthday, we went to the Catskill Mountains in New York. And that was about a 5, maybe 8 hour drive. And most of it was through PA.
Give me just a minute, man. We're about to cut off. Let me stop this recording and I'll invite you to a new meeting.
Cool.
Give me just a minute.
Try to.
What does that mean?
Nah, I tried to track my AirPods. Unsuccessful. It fucking sucks. I hate the technology. I fucking suck at technology, so it's no point. I should have did.
Dude, I've been playing on an Xbox. I bought me an Xbox Series X. It took me forever to upgrade to an Xbox Series X because I was like, oh man, I don't want to go through the upgrade process and deal with signing myself back in and all that. Finally upgraded, and then I just upgraded and bought myself a PC the other day. And oh my god, it's a whole different world of just craziness. It's
all right. I got out of games altogether. Weirdly enough, during the pandemic, like it got to be like, well, I was doing a shit ton of shrooms at the time, and so I would play GTA, and I would mute the game and just listen to music with my headphones on, and it got to be too real. So I'm like, I can't do this shit, and I got out of it. I got out of video game.
I get that. I mean, everybody's got their thing. What are you into now?
Lifting weights. Oddly enough.
Damn. Okay. That's not the worst thing.
Oddly enough, yeah. It went from like I beat GTA 5 so many. Or what's the last one?
It's GTA 5 still. Yeah, they're on like fucking 15 years of GTA 5 at this point.
So I beat that game like since my I think junior year of high school. I beat that game. Probably I loved it so much though. I'm a big fan of GTA.
It's a good game.
Maybe 30 to 40 times. Like I would play it all the time, nonstop.
Yeah.
And I was in this fucking. I've had eras of my life where I used to just chrome out all my cars. I used to fucking like before it became this big like online community or whatever. Like because I never played online because I never understood it. So I would just play the campaign a million times and just restart the game and just replay the campaign. I'm obsessed with story modes though. I love a story mode in the game.
The story mode's so good.
I'm from my gaming era though. From like I used to. I'm real heavy into Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter. Like that was my like that was
from the time when a story mode actually mattered. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So like I played a lot of platforms and shit like that. But once I like got out of games and shit like that, and it became all about the weights. Like check this out. I'm sitting here in my gym right now. I'm just.
Oh shit! You are
this is where I keep all my shit, and like I just work out, and that's more fun. That feels more fun, and it's like an actual challenge in real life. Like I got real heavy into jujitsu at a point in time, and that was fun. So like you just and then now comedy. So like you just do other shit that just keep yourself moving. Because I get bored. Like my girl just sent it to me not too long ago. It was funny as shit because it was so funny for her to have this realization this late in our relationship. But she was like, so like, do you need stimulation all the time? Like, do you need to constantly be stimulated? She was like, from the time you woke up, you were like, I need to work out. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, I found that to be a little annoying, and I was like, oh, this is probably one of the first times like. You've seen me without my fucking. Because usually I plan everything perfectly behind the scenes, and so like I'm the one that drove, so I'm the one that fucking can easily escape to do what I want to do. But I'm never far away from doing whatever I want to do, and that like from that conversation there, it devolved into like I made her and her little sister work out with me in her mom's living room, but. You like I do need to. I have a fucking an insatiable energy source I was born with it, and it won't go away. I need to keep going. I need to exhaust myself every day in order to go to sleep, or I'm just up. And so, I mean, it's easier to like most people would lean on a vice or try to put themselves to sleep with like fucking like I mean, people like people lean on a fast metabolism for like being skinny, but like I could drinking beer and smoking weed. That shit will only get you so far, and it won't really put you to sleep if you've got something going. And I don't. Mm-hmm. And I'll get a real fire in me some days. And I'm like, yo, the only answer to this, and it's not like it won't be video games, not fucking, it's not drugs or beer. Like I need to work out. Like I need to get this out of me. I gotta sweat and then take a shower and then go to sleep.
Damn it. There's the part where I'm coughing like a bitch. Okay, I'm good.
That's because it's straight weed in there. So I do bong rips with a little bit of growler, like a little bit of Fanta, a little bit of tobacco, and it evens it out. It's a split in the bong hit.
Man, I was never hold on, I gotta mute my mic for a minute. Okay, so I was never much of a blunt person. Like I would always empty my blunts, but I would never like put anything back in them. But then I started doing a little bit of tobacco here and there, and dude, it does change the high. A little bit of tobacco in your bong definitely gives you that same. It gives you that same head eye like you hit a blunt. Eventually, I'll stop coughing like a fucking pussy.
I'm so thrown away. Like I don't know why. I guess I gotta get used to it. Like a new year, but I aged so late in the year. Like my birthday not till December 23rd. So I aged so late in the year that I'm still stuck on the fact that like, oh shit, the dude that's fixing my car, he's calling me.
Oh shit. You're good, dude. We can stop the recording and you can do it. Go for it, man.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, and last final cut that didn't actually happen because we never cut a single time. So what did you say about your car?
Holy shit. Nah, dude, my car's good. He's gonna be able to put the alternator in and not alternator, it's the fuel pump. He's gonna put the fuel pump in and hopefully it starts and then I'll be vrooming on to an open mic tonight. It's at it's a place called St. Lazarus. They do a show called The Comedy Drum. And hopefully I'll be going out to do that this evening if I'm not deemed too drunk. Like when I got a little walkout on the way out. And my girlfriend, she's laying down on the couch in the living room. I'm hiccuping like a fucking Tom and Jerry character, so I'm probably not gonna get the go ahead. But usually on my way out, my girl gives me the fucking yay or nay, like in old school, like a Coliseum. And if she fucking deems me unworthy, I'm gonna have to hang it up. But
oh, dude, I'm gonna feel bad if I got you too fucked up.
Yeah. I'm hoping I get he's all right, he's a good kid. And then I go out in the streets.
Only had a couple, you're good. It's all good.
Yeah, I only had fucking 5 beers. It's not that bad.
That ain't that bad. Dude, especially depending on your tolerance, that ain't that bad at all.
My metabolism burning in like 20 minutes.
I just officially ran out of tequila, so I'm fucked.
You've been sitting there drinking the good old.
Dude, I'm like scale 1 to 10. I'm a solid like 8 right now. I'm pretty fucked up.
Oh man, I can't wait to see this. Where are people catching this? Where can you get this?
I'll be on YouTube, Spotify. I'll share it on Facebook with you as soon as I get it up there. And anything else you need to be on, man. What else you wanted on?
Hey, that's fucking awesome. I'm gonna do plugs real quick and then get out of here. You got your listeners'
Yeah, let's do it.
Folks, if you're in the Delaware, Philadelphia area, please come see me. March 25th, I will be doing a show. March 25th, you can get tickets on Facebook. It's going to be in Delaware. And then on April 1st, I'll be doing a show in New York. And I'll be able to post tickets for that. TBD. I'll be doing that soon. I'm so happy to be on my boy Brandon's podcast. This is a good time. I'm hammered. So
I really hope you come to Cincinnati at some point. If you do, absolutely hit me up and I'll buy the fucking club out. Like I don't care.
I'm definitely gonna make my way out there because I've been hitting the road more. I'm trying. I did a theater in Havre de Grace, Maryland. I almost said London like an asshole. But it was in Havre de Grace, Maryland, and it was a good time. Yeah, last year I did, and so like, I'm hoping to do that again this year if they'll have me. Grimes, I'm talking to you, dude. But
absolutely, dude. Okay. Dude, I can see it in you. You got good things coming your way. Like mark my words now, you're a good dude. You got good things coming your way. Like as long as you stick with it, you'll definitely, you got the heart. You got good shit coming to you, man.
Oh, well, I'm never quitting, so I really appreciate that. And I thank you so much for you and your listeners' time. I gotta go see if we gotta get the guy about a fuel pump.
Have a good one, man. I will this is Cincy Wood Podcast. Follow us on YouTube, follow us on Spotify, Facebook, Reddit, fucking everything. I'll post it on everything, man. And then, like I said, as soon as I get it posted, I'll share you, man.
And I appreciate that as well. I'm throwing the link everywhere.
Absolutely. Everybody have a good one.